3 poems by Michael Cook, my brother. Number 1, At the Ballet. Death got the biggest hand at the ballet tonight. The audience loved his slow dance, the way he wielded his sickle, the way he cut down all those young sailors bare-chested in the prime of life. His skeleton costume glowed in the dark and charmed us too, and his strength, his prowess, as he scooped up bodies and twirled them around like dolls, when he suddenly stopped and pointed at me. I felt a chill. The dance death danced entranced us who were watchers tonight, seduced us, and also made us sad. So we clapped as hard as we could, as hard as we knew how, when death took his bow. Second poem, Ennui. And so we manufacture psychodramas. Although they have the atmosphere we dread, we lie around all day in our pajamas, wondering if the fault was Pop's or Mama's, and why we don't feel uninhibited, and so we manufacture psychodramas. What's needed in the face of such large traumas is music loud enough to wake the dead. We lie around all day in our pajamas, and wisdom greater than the Dalai Lamas cannot all begin to alter what's been said, and so we manufacture psychodramas. Perhaps we take a week in the Bahamas with all those great books we never read. We lie around all day in our pajamas. And life's a run-on sentence with no commas to punctuate the path on which we've bled. And so we manufacture psychodramas and lie around all day in our pajamas. Third and last poem, The Ballad of Mr James. Mr. William James once gave a talk on the science of his day. His talk was long and erudite. There was much he wanted to say. He spoke of space and gravity for several weighty hours, and listening with great interest a woman with a hat of flowers. After the talk she came to him. Mr. James, she said, your talk was good, but I must disagree with most of what you said. The earth doesn't go around the sun, as you should know quite well. It rests upon the giant back of a giant turtle's shell. Mr. James didn't want to crush her with logic, and so instead, oh, really, then what does that turtle rest on, my dear madame? He said. But she was miles ahead of him. She smiled. She did not frown. It's no use, she twinkled back. It's turtles all the way down. These poems and others can be found in The Rise and Fall of the Mind by Michael Cook. Check it out.